Hello everybody, my name is Skeleton Bandit, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the June Metalhead Box. The Metalhead Box is a monthly subscription service which includes items such as patches, t-shirts, CDs, and even autographs. There are also many different options so you can choose which genre you want, so there's black metal, death metal, doom metal, power metal, heavy metal, thrash metal, and so on. I'll put a link to their website in the description. So let's open it up now. Okay, so I have no idea what this is, but okay, wait. Okay, so this looks like it's a reusable, foldable water bottle. Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Then there's the t-shirt. So the t-shirt is of a band called Nunslaughter, which I actually really like. They're a good death metal band, and this t-shirt is sick. A really cool design. This is a really nice t-shirt, it's good quality. Okay, so next in the box is... Oh, nice. Oh, so this is a pin, I think. Yeah, this is kind of like a pin put on a jacket. Which says Thrash or Be Thrash. Definitely going to put that on my jacket. And next up I think are the CDs. So this looks like Sheedim, Shrines of the Void. Ooh, I really like that backing art. Oh, so that's Dark Descent Records. It's a good record company. This looks like about 7 songs. It's not a bad number. So, ooh, look. Oh, there's also a patch. That's really cool. That looks like Dissection, I think. I've heard good things about them. That's good, a patch and a pin. I wasn't expecting that, but nice surprise. And then 2 more CDs. This looks like a split album of 2 bands, Diablery and Shadowcraft. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing either of those right. This looks pretty cool too. 6 songs, nice. And then the next album is Hellslave, Divination. I'm very excited to listen to all these. Well, I'd assume this is a doom metal since there are only 4 songs. And then, finally, there's this little paper for Black Lion Records, just some of their albums. Hello, dear Metalhead. We from Black Lion Records are proud to get acquainted with this amazing service provided by the Metalhead Box. This is something incredible and unique, and surely we support the initiative 100%. We have been gifted by the Metalhead Box team by allowing us to explore their world full of exciting new journeys. We can only thank them for their trust and support. We also wish you find our bands as pleasant as we do. Do not forget to go online and check out more. Sincerely yours, Black Lion Records. Oh, and then there's a kind of ad for the Die for Metal video game, which I've heard of. It seems pretty cool. It's an app that you can get. Die for Metal again, the video game. So I think this is the sequel to the first Die for Metal. Fight your way through harsh and dark environments, killing enemies of metal, swim in blood, and avoid the hundreds of deadly traps and obstacles. Pound your axe around like a true metalhead. So it features 45 levels, 3 worlds, 3 boss fights, Game Center leaderboard, 16-song brutal soundtrack, lots of dying, killing, and slaying. Nice. The best theme song you've ever heard. Oh, that sounds promising. And then you can go to the App Store and Google Play. You can download it. Sounds pretty brutal. And finally, for the last thing, there's the autograph, which is Nunslaughter, the vocalist of Nunslaughter. So that's pretty awesome if you like Nunslaughter, with the t-shirt and the autograph. And this seems like a really nice picture too, good quality. Definitely gonna find somewhere to put that on my wall. So after listening to all the albums, now I can kind of explain what they are. So the first album I listened to was Shrines of the Void by Sheeden, which is kind of like black death metal. It was pretty good. It's 7 songs, which were all good length, start to center records, and I really enjoyed it. This is just a solid album. Then the next one is the split EP Entropy by Diablerie and Shadowcraft, which this one was like symphonic, melodic, black metal. Both bands were really good. I kind of preferred Shadowcraft a bit more, which was the second band. And overall, I think it's really good. It's 6 songs. 2 of them are just kind of the intros, but they're still complete songs with lyrics and stuff. And I think they were really good. And finally, the last album I listened to was Divination by Hellslave, which is kind of melodic death metal. It's a short EP of only 4 songs. It's about 16 minutes. But I really liked it. It's really brutal and fast-paced at some parts, with harsh vocals and like blast beats. But then the guitar solos are really epic and melodic, with lots of shredding, and I really liked it. Honestly, this is one of my new favorite death metal bands. I'm definitely going to be checking out more of this band's work, more of the songs and albums. So to wrap up, this box featured a really awesome t-shirt, some really good albums, a nice autograph from the vocalist of Nunslaughter, Dawn of the Dead, a few promotional cards, a nice patch and other accessories for my battle vest, and then the water bottle, which was a really nice surprise. I would definitely recommend going to the Metalhead Box's website and checking out what they have. They've got plenty of different options what to get, with different price ranges and different contents for the boxes. Like they've got LPs, sets, and mini Metalhead boxes and different genres. The great thing about the Metalhead Box is that it lets you discover plenty of new bands and get lots of good music merch. If you're a big fan of metal music, I definitely recommend checking it out. That's going to be all for this video. Thanks for watching.